Ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Jamar Chase
finding the end zone yet again.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
Levis sets up to throw here.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Zero.
Levis to throw off play action. That finds the former Jaguar, Calvin Ridley.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks.
Mike 54.
Off the play fake, Levis. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Downfield, offense.
So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, Burrow.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase.
He flat out can't be stopped.
And the Bengals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
24.
2nd and 5.
Gonna run again here with Pollard.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Levis from the gun.
They shakes him off, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Here's Jones. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Gun. Cut.
Here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase finding the end zone yet again. And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now they can't bring him down. And he returns this to the 22. The Titans offense and running back Tony Pollard set to go back to work. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And he's got some space here. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. And McPherson on for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Offense back out there, and we shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard. Looking for a bounce back. Had the fumble a moment ago that went for a touchdown the other direction. See if he can get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy's game in high school where he fumbled 3 times in the first quarter, finished with over 300 yards on the night, later ended up in the NFL. If you've got a talented back, give it back to him.
Levis out of the shotgun now. He finds Hopkins complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And they're going to face a third down. He's done it. 1,000 career catches with that last reception.
I don't care what you've done in your life. How many things have you done 1,000 times of significance? How about this? With that catch, now closing in on the top 10 all-time in NFL history, a very significant achievement.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
At the 47-yard line.
Like 90.
Now Levis. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now, Levis. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Like 49.
First and 10.
Here's Levis. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Levis back to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase.
He flat out can't be stopped. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Levis looking to throw.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. On the return is Jones. Shifts by him.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Now it's Burrow.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Jamar Chase
finding the end zone yet again.
And the Bengals extend their lead yet again. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down.
Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down.
On third down, it's Pollard. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford any more at this point.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were.
And this is caught at the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Jamar Chase.
He flat out can't be stopped.
And the Bengals are pouring it on. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Jackson now to return.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Tennessee offense set to go again. And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Like 13.
Levis to throw it.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
At the 29-yard line.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Back to throw, it's Levis. Here's a screen now for Pollard.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Well, the ball's loose. Levis has it knocked free.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
He's been terrific so far. Here's Jones on the return. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after